Hey, how you doing? It's your girl T-A-Y Maverick coming to y'all again with the T. Anywho. And okay, now this I don't really have a topic or nothing to speak on, but it's like a couple different topics. I just gonna throw them all in one video. So y'all know how I do. Let's start. I was just beginning to think that us as a whole, as a community, we're just beginning to, you know what I'm saying, prosper. When about three different things just like made themselves, you know what I'm saying, relevant within the last week, you know what I'm saying, that just showed me, no, we are as ever, you know what I'm saying, far as gone as we ever been, you know what I'm saying, we haven't made any progress. And that's sad. It's sad as fuck. We out here with all this knowledge and so many conscious individuals, more conscious than in any other prior motherfucking decade probably. You know what I'm saying? There's so many of us. And, you know what I'm saying? We pushing the information and the knowledge. We pushing all that shit where you are. Social media. You know what I'm saying? And yet, motherfuckers still not aware. I'm going to speak on the first one real quick. Now, the first one was this whole pray for Prince. Oh, I said pray for Prince. Pray for friends bullshit that's been, you know what I'm saying, over social media and whatever at the moment. Same thing with like the, you know what I'm saying, when gay people got the right to marry each other. Facebook gave you the option to change your profile picture to have a flag over it or whatever. The gay flag, basically, or whatever. Facebook gave you the choice to change your profile picture to the friends flag or the parent, whatever the fuck flag. Anyways. So many motherfuckers had they flag. And same as with the gay motherfuckers. They had their flags rainbowed out or whatever. So many motherfuckers had their friends flag on there. So many black people. Let's be specific in general. So many black people. And I'm just like, I didn't even say nothing at first. I promise y'all I didn't even say nothing. But once I started seeing these posts or whatever, because even though I wasn't saying nothing, it was motherfuckers who still were saying something. And when motherfuckers, what made me say something was the post where people were basically, you know what I'm saying, talking shit about people who were saying not to pray for friends and fuck friends and all this shit. And somebody, actually this is my best friend's little cousin, so I didn't, you know what I'm saying, knew this little girl since she was a little girl. But, she was the one who was like, if I see anything about anybody saying fuck friends or anything like that, you're getting, blocked and deleted. No time for ignorance or some shit like that. I'm like, look who's talking. Look at this status that you just made. Made yourself look ignorant as shit. Once I seen that shit, I tell you, I went motherfucking fuck friends crazy on the motherfucking internet. Yes, I did. Any motherfucking way that I had a choice to write what the fuck I was thinking, I went motherfucking fuck friends crazy. I'm telling you. Anytime I seen anything about fuck friends or pray for friends and then talking about the motherfucking real terrorism that's going on about this bitch in African cultures and motherfucking America right now, my first status was talking about you motherfuckers out here talking about pray for prayers when we getting prayed on in America, goddammit. What about that? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real motherfucking shit. And on that same motherfucking post that I'm talking about, some honky or Mexican motherfucker had come on that page or whatever, and I mean on my page, on my little post, it was like he commented a picture of France or whatever holding up Black Lives Matter. I'm like, nigga, do you know who the fuck you talking to? First of all, motherfucker, bitch, I know about Black Lives Matter, goddammit. I don't trust they ass neither. Do you know the kind of motherfuckers they got infiltrating them and shit? Who the fuck is letting motherfuckers infiltrate them? But we're not going to go all into that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, don't step to me with that shit. No, sir. No, sir. Which brings me to this other post that I had seen. When it was like, this Mexican dude or whatever. And a real conscious brother who I really respect. Never met this nigga a day in my life, but I respect him. You know what I'm saying? He be always dropping that knowledge. Always dropping knowledge. He a bit of a conspiracist like myself. So we, you know what I'm saying, we clicked on that as well. And he had shared this picture. And then I was like, had to clutch my goddamn necklace. Like, wait a second. But, back to what I was saying. It was a post or whatever that he had shared or whatever. It was like Mexicans or whatever, real Mexicans, in this fight with black people together. We don't go against, but basically that's what they were saying. Boy, bye. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers show their true colors. I love posts like, you know what I'm saying? They be up on their black videos, like some righteous shit, somebody fired or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it may be. Some shit that go on in every race, but we only get pinpointed for it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that or whatever. This video I'm talking about specific, it was two little girls fighting and the parents was edging it on or something. We don't even know if that was the parents, obviously. Like, who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But the caption that I seen under the video was, they was fighting over the last pork chop. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? That showed that was some flux shit. But motherfuckers, especially, it was a lot of black people who was actually down there believing that shit. Like, when the fuck have you ever seen a fight go down over a goddamn pork chop? I'd have been to helly motherfucking family reunions, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple fat motherfuckers up in my family, you know what I'm saying? I never seen them get to scrapping it out over that goddamn last something. I never seen it happen. But anyways, it was a comment. The comment I'm talking about, I love comments that be up on their videos and shit like that. That be like, this is why white people or other people look at us like this and say stuff like they say about us or whatever. I love them kind of motherfucking posts because that bring out all these motherfucking so-called good other races. All these so-called good white people, good Mexicans, good Asians, good fuck them motherfuckers. Actually, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? They distance themselves from us anyways, even though we didn't bless their ass with all this goddamn melanin and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just don't, some of them don't got enough, but we done blessed their ass with all this melanin. And if you look at, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers who, cause I'm just letting my shit burn up, hit that shit real quick, but if you just look at all these motherfuckers who, like, don't, you know what I'm saying, don't get the limelight, like Asians that don't get media, you know what I'm saying, who not really portrayed in the media, like the darker ones, and Mexicans that's, like, our color and darker than us and shit, you know what I'm saying, they don't get no exposure or whatever, and they trying to whitewash their ass out, too, at the moment. But, I love posts like that, bringing it back to what I was saying, because it bring out all these so-called good motherfuckers. As soon as, like, Dr. Khalid Muhammad said, they've always got this bug jiving, bow dancer, you know where I'm going with this, goddamn it, homogenized, goddamn, pasteurized Negro. And they press this bitch out in front of us. And he say some dumbass shit that's gonna make them feel co-signed to their feelings, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when they get up under there and commenting like, yeah, and he's right, and throwing these long-ass paragraphs and shit, and going to war with motherfucking black people who calling their ass out, you know what I'm saying? I love those kind, because they always come back and, you know what I'm saying, justify my feelings toward these motherfuckers. My bad about, you know what I'm saying, straying off like that, but y'all know how I get. Anyways, back to fuck Prince, right? Back to fuck Prince. So, I just feel like it's so fucked up and so sad that black people, you know what I'm saying, we've been conditioned and programmed and terrorized, because we've been terrorized in this goddamn country. Talking about terrorists and terrorism. You know what I'm saying? Look at the goddamn after effects. You know what I'm saying? Look at the after effects of everybody. Sheep. Sleep than a motherfucker. And don't even care to learn the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We just go ahead and go with it. You know what I'm saying? No, fuck that. We have to stop doing that shit, y'all. We have to stop jumping on bandwagons. We really do. It looks stupid. You know what I'm saying? And they know the black vote. We got the black vote. When it comes to any bandwagon, black people the first to jump on it. You know what I'm saying? The first. But it's truly sad that we just been programmed to support everybody but black people. And if it is a black person, he or she has to be a millionaire. They gotta be a rich motherfucker. You're not trying to support the struggling brother or sister like yourself. You want to support These motherfuckers who don't even need your support. Now, this is the last thing I'm going to say about France before I move on to this next one that I want to talk about. And that's, it was a post going around talking about how France, you know what I'm saying, was the France that everybody is supporting, all these black people are supporting, is the same France that's over there raping little boys in Africa all the time. The same France who is responsible for your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, your ancestors' slave trade. The same France that had human zoos full of Africans up until the 1950s. And this is who y'all is out here praying for. But I'm not surprised, because that's what, you know what I'm saying, sleep like folk do. It's just in their nature to, you know what I'm saying, pray for their enemies. Look at